بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن والاه. إخواني وأخواتي في الله، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. We praise the Almighty Allah and we pray for the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Inshallah, this will be the first lesson from the advice from the Salaf as-Salih. The advice we the Salaf they give. This will be the first one, inshallah. But before we go to this lesson, we just want to make we get something brief. We get a country we then call Sierra Leone. Then the person we na a citizen of that country, they will then call Sierra Leone, then call them Sierra Leonean. Then the laws them where they govern that country they and the people the way they na in the constitution, that's the laws of Sierra Leone. So we don't get this. We don't get Salon. We don't get that the Salon people, Sierra Leonean. Then we don't get Salon constitution, the laws the way govern Sierra Leone. Well, at the same thing, we get Salaf, we get Salafi, we get Salafiyyah. When they say Salaf, that's not the righteous people the way don't pass from the Sahaba them among the Muslims. Now mean the Sahaba them, the Tabi'in them, the Atba'u Tabi'in, and the one that will follow them people they are the straight road. Then why we don't pass, rather than call it in the Salaf. Then anybody we did today, we the try for practice Islam, like how them people and they, the Sahaba, the Tabi'in, the Atba'u Tabi'in, and the righteous people we don't pass. Anybody today we the try for practice Islam, like how then they follow, now they call Salafi. Just like we get Sierra Leone. Then the laws them we govern them people and they, the laws them inside Islam. Where then Sahaba them they follow, where they not jump, where the Tabi'in them, the Atba'u Tabi'in take them to the scholars them behind them, then laws they will govern them, now they call Salafiyyah. So don't get it now? So if they ask what's Salafiyyah, say na Islam. Meaning that then law they will govern the Muslim, like how then Sahaba the Milana from the Prophet, like how the Tabi'in the learn from the Sahaba, like how the Atba'u Tabi'in the learn from the Tabi'in, then laws they will govern them. So where them people here be they follow, when you put them bundle and they all together, them principles then they together, now they call Salafiyyah. So then people then they will don't pass so when are the Salaf them, then get some advice the way they may give. We're very, very important. One of the reasons why we want for make we go to read every night, one of them in advice, now because for make we listen and let we try for understand and follow, then people hear the advice, it is solve most of the problems that we face today inside Islam. So now that's made we look for solution. So most of the problems that they face inside Islam, now make we go back to the righteous people that we don't pass, when are the Salaf them, the advice where them they give, we benefit them inside the Islam, so that we self go follow that advice, let it go benefit we self inside we own Islam. And one of the one who they look at today, or this night, who want for make we look at his own advice, then call him Abul Aliyah. Then call him Abul Aliyah. This not Tabi'i. That is, we get the Sahaba them. When they pass, the one who come, they call them Tabi'i. This Abul Aliyah, they say in origin, na Persian, a Pharisee. But when they go fight, now they catch him. As a war prisoner, then they count him, he live among the Sahaba them. Then he learn from the Sahaba them. Clear? So if you understand Islam, he be like Quran too much. So this Abul Aliyah, in real name na Rafi' ibn Mihran. Some they call they say Rufai ibn Mihran. Either Rafi or Rufai ibn Mihran. This Rafi ibn Mihran, when Abu al-Aliyah, he gave advice. He said, Ta'allamul Islam. He said, Una learn Islam. In another narration, they say, Ta'allamul Quran. He said, Una learn the Quran. Una learn Islam. Una learn the Quran. فَإِذَا تَعَلَّمْتُمُوهُ. If una don't learn Quran, if una don't learn Islam, فَلَا تَرْغَبُوا عَنْهُ. Una not deviate from him. Una not come up behind him. Una not run away from him. Una not hate the teachings the way they inside. When una don't learn Islam, فَلَا تَرْغَبُوا فِيهِ. Then he said, وَعَلَيْكُمْ بِالصِّرَاطِ الْمُسْتَقِيمِ. He said, and it is upon una as a law for make una follow the straight path. Who they read Al-Fatiha always, what do they say? Ihdina as-siratal mustaqim. So now make the path, Abu al-Aliyah, the advice we say, una follow the straight path. وَعَلَيْكُمْ as-sirat al-mustaqim. فَإِنَّهُ الْإِسْلام. He said the straight path, na Islam. What's na Islam? Na the straight path. What's na the straight path? Na Islam. Anything beside Islam, not a straight thing. Clear? Islam, na the straight path. He said, فَإِنَّهُ الْإِسْلَامِ وَلَا تَحْرِفُ الْإِسْلَامِ يَمِينًا وَلَا شِمَالًا. He said, this Islam, yeah, law una not change them. Law una not deviate from them. Then una left the road, una begin go right, una begin go left. Una not do that. وَأَنَّ هَذَا, like how Allah tells you inside the Quran. He said, وَأَنَّ هَذَا الصِّرَاطِ مُسْتَقِيمًا فَاتَّبِعُوهُ. He said, this is a straight road, una follow it. Now this is the one for we. No go right, no go left, now straight. So now in the part he said, وَلَا تَحْرِفُ الْإِسْلَامَ يَمِينًا وَلَا شِمَالًا. Una not deviate from Islam, una begin go left, una begin go right. Then he said, وَعَلَيْكُمْ بِسُنَّةِ نَبِيِّكُمْ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمْ. He said also, at the advice una, let una hold tight the sunnah of the Prophet aliyhi salatu wasalam. He said, وَالَّذِي كَانَ عَلَيْهِ أَصْحَابُ. Then also then Sahaba them. Then practices when them be deeper. He said, at the advice una, law una go hold and tight. He said, وَإِيَّاكُمْ وَهَذِهِ الْأَهْوَاءِ. He said, and at the one una, from this want, where people in the falla, this desire, where people in the run after. He said, at the one una from him, allati tulqi bayna an-nas. He said, this want here, na it don't spread among the people them, al-adawata wal-baghda. Na it don't spread enmity, na it don't spread hatred among the people them. For begin run behind want, for begin run behind leadership, for begin run behind money, for begin run behind this. This na in the watin, na allati tulqi bayna an-nas al-adawata wal-baghda. He said that this na in don't spread among the people them hate and enmity and waiting and hate. We pray Allah save we, let the Almighty Allah sorry for we. So from the advice of this Imam, this Tabi'i, when Rafi ibn Mihran, Abu al-Aliyah, we don't benefit some things and they. The first advice, Abu al-Aliyah said, Lord, learn Islam. If you learn Islam, wallahi, you don't get peace. And number two, he said, oh, don't learn Islam. Lord, not just learn Islam, we use them like a certificate for get job. But not do something ready for implement. Lord, not do so. He says, so therefore, if we learn Islam, Lord, not deviate from him. Then number three, he said, Lord, take the